Alberta Bureau Chief Bill Fortier is with the Notley campaign, but our coverage begins tonight with CTV's senior political correspondent Glen McGregor, who followed Danielle Smith.
Hi. Crossing the finish line of a 5K run that seemed less grueling than Danielle Smith's 30-day race to hold on to power. The UCP leader's only publicized appearance on the final day of a campaign in which she often appeared to be running against herself. She launched the campaign on the attack against NDP leader Rachel Notley's record as premier between 2015 and 2019.
It's a choice between moving Alberta forward and building a brighter future or returning to the NDP's costly and failed policies.
But Smith was repeatedly confronted by her own past and remarks she'd made on her radio program, likening Albertans vaccinated against COVID-19 to supporters of Hitler's Third Reich.
We have 75% of the public who say, not only hit me, but hit me harder and keep me away from those dirty unvaxxed.
And a 2021 paper she wrote suggesting Albertans should pay for visits to see family doctors. During a televised leaders debate, Smith reverted to a familiar theme, linking her opponent to federal leaders unpopular in Alberta.
She's going to walk in lockstep with Justin Trudeau, has not stood up to her boss, Jagmeet Singh.
The wildfires that raged across the province took her off the campaign trail to function as premier. But she also had to put out fires involving some of her own candidates, including one who said transgender children in schools were like human waste and cookies. Smith wouldn't say if the candidate will be bounced out of caucus if she wins her seat.
She has a lot of work to do. I believe in redemption. I do believe that people have the ability to have second chances. She's got a lot of proving to do.
Her campaign finished stronger in the final weeks, scoring endorsements from former Prime Minister Stephen Harper and federal Conservative leader Pierre Poilievre, and focusing on an NDP plan to increase the tax rate on larger corporations from 8% to 11%.
This election is about whether we want to keep moving Alberta forward, whether we want Alberta to be stronger and safer and more affordable.
The question to be answered Monday, will past Conservative voters overlook some of the leader's foibles and get behind her economic plan?
Yes, there were some things said in the past that were completely offside, and she apologized for. When you find yourself in office, all of a sudden you have to put on your big boy pants and really govern for the people that you represent. And I think she's doing a very good job of doing that.
With the polls showing an extremely close race, the outcome could depend on the ground game, which party's organizers are most effective at getting their supporters to the ballot box tomorrow. Glen McGregor, CTV News, Calgary.